Hello, welcome back to the Thursday interview. I'm today joined by Yana from the Swing Society, here to talk to us about the 600 minutes of swing. So let's start off with, what is the 600 minutes of swing?
Well, 600 Minutes of Swing was started 3 years ago when the major 600th anniversary celebrations were. So we decided to organize a dance workshop, and when we were brainstorming about names, that seemed like a fun thing to do. 10 hours of classes, of swing dance classes, and this year it's bigger than ever. We have three couples of international teachers, and we have about 70 people joining us, and more than 40 of those are from outside St. Andrews. So we're quite excited about it.
Is there anything you're particularly looking forward to?
Well, the Saturday night party promises to be quite fun. We have two bands coming. One of them is an Edinburgh, New Orleans jazz band, which we're very excited about having. We had them last year for a shorter time, so we hired them longer this year because we love dancing to them. And afterwards, there's going to be a blues after party with hopefully a very cool blues solo guitar. So
And how then can people get involved with the weekend?
if for some reason you have missed your portion of swing dance classes for the year, I'm afraid that's a train gone already. But you can definitely join us for the Saturday night party, which I think is going to be really fun, even for people that don't dance, because the music is really good quality.
And okay, so what about the Swing Dance Society itself? Is that something that people can still get involved with before the end of the year?
We recently started a set of blues classes, so that's a very good place to join us if you want to get a dance fix before next September. And I think our blues classes are on Mondays from 6 to 7 in the social club in the Vic. And other than that, starting September again, we're going to have regular beginner classes and improver classes, so keep an eye on that.
And how long have you been doing swing?
About 4 years and a half now, and I spent all my money on it. It's a very all-pervasive hobby, so but it's great. And the best thing about the society is probably how friendly we all are. So that's why we spend so much time on it.
Is it something that's fairly simple, easy to pick up on, or is it something you found quite challenging?
I think musically, what's really nice about it is that it's very grounded and very natural. So unlike other dances, you don't need a very, beautiful uptight posture. You can just be very relaxed and very improvisational, and that's what I really enjoy about it. So I would say it's probably easier and more natural to pick up than a lot of other couple dancing.
What sort of thing do you get up to as a society? Is it just classes, or do you do other activities as well?
So we have classes and practice sessions that are centered around the dancing. We also have socials where you can choose to dance or have a pint, obviously. And then we also occasionally have film nights where we watch old clips and movies related to dancing. So we're pretty single issue, but everyone's really passionate about it. So I think a lot of dancing doesn't hurt.
Do you think it's okay for people who aren't very good at dancing to get involved anyway?
Oh, absolutely. That's what I always say to people. There's people that come to the first class and like, I'm terrible at dancing, but I thought I would come anyway. And I'm like, that's exactly the correct way to think about it. If we were looking for people that could dance, we wouldn't have classes.
So I can relate to those people, the terrible ones, yeah.
Well, we do teach. So the good news is there is a teaching method to it, and
There's
people
hope.
do get amazingly better.
And can people find you on social media then?
Yes, we are on Facebook under Swing Dance St. Andrews. We have a website, swingdancesta at weebly.com, I think. And we're also obviously on the Society's portal. So we're pretty transparent. You can read all the boring minutes from our meetings there and what we're up to. So we're everywhere that you need us, hopefully, except for Twitter. We don't like Twitter.
Back to the 600 minutes then. Could you just remind us, when is it and where is it?
It's next weekend, so from the 17th to the 19th of April, and it's at various locations around St. Andrews. The Saturday night party, so that's Saturday the 18th, the main part is going to be in the Boys Brigade Hall, starting about 7:30 is when the doors open, and the after party is going to be at the bar and theatre, and it's going to go all night long.
And are those parties things people can just turn up to?
Yes, you can just show up. There's going to be tickets on the door. I think they're ticketed at £5 per party. So you can just come and join us for the whole thing, or you can come late and just join us for the bluesing part.
Okay, well, I wish you all the best with your event, and I hope it goes fantastically well. Thank you for joining us.